Are you training for a job in the construction industry? If you're studying at college or partway through an apprenticeship, there'll be lots of information to take in and new skills to learn. But to work successfully in construction, there are other things you'll need to know about, and one of them is tax. This short video provides you with an introduction to the Construction Industry Scheme, or CIS, which is run by us. CIS is a unique way of paying income tax for self-employed people who work as subcontractors in the construction industry, which could be you when you finish your training and start work. The scheme covers most types of construction work done in the UK, including preparing the site, repair work, building, decorating, and demolition. A subcontractor is anyone who does construction work for a contractor. And if you're wondering what a contractor is, well,
they're the person or business that hires and pays subcontractors to carry out construction work and may also supply materials or manage the project.
If you're a subcontractor, you'll have the option to register for CIS. It's not compulsory, but if you don't register, you'll have to pay more money up front from your earnings to HMRC. If that prospect doesn't appeal to you, here are 4 important things you'll need to do to pay your tax through CIS and to keep your tax affairs in order. The first thing is to register for self-assessment and CIS. You can do this by going to the gov.uk website and searching Set Up as a Sole Trader. Then click on the link Register for Self-Assessment. You'll need to provide your name, date of birth, email address, and your national insurance number. You can find your national insurance number on your payslip or on letters you might have received about tax, pensions, and benefits. Near the end of the registration process, you'll be asked a series of questions. One of these is, do you intend to work in the construction industry? By ticking this box, you'll be registering for CIS. HMRC will then send you 2 letters. One will show your unique taxpayer reference number for self-assessment. The other will confirm your registration for CIS and is proof that you're entitled to use the scheme. It's important that you keep both letters safe. The second thing is to talk to your contractor about tax. You'll need to tell him the name you used when you signed up for CIS, your unique taxpayer reference number, and your national insurance number. Your contractor will then be able to make deductions from your pay on your behalf using CIS, and these amounts will go towards your tax and national insurance bill for the tax year. The third thing is to keep accurate records, so that at the end of the tax year, you can make sure you've paid the right amount of tax. Whether you're the messiest, most disorganised person you know, or the world's most organised person, you'll need to stay on top of the paperwork. Each time you're paid, your contractor will give you a payment and deduction statement, usually called a PDS.
Or a statement of earnings.
If you don't get one, you must ask for it. You'll need to keep all of these statements as they'll show how much you've earned and the amounts that have been deducted by all of the contractors you've worked for. If the contractor refuses to give you a PDS, you should call HMRC's CIS helpline for advice. You should also keep the invoices for any materials you pay for yourself. And if you do some work on your own for a private household, you must keep a copy of the invoice that you give to the person and all the invoices for the materials you buy to do the job. Finally, each tax year, you'll need to complete a tax return.
But don't worry, you don't have to do it yourself. That's where we come in. We handle your tax return for you, from organising your paperwork to submitting it to HMRC. We'll make sure all your CIS deductions are included, calculate how much you're owed, and submit everything accurately and on time. If you've paid more tax than you owe, which is often the case when starting out, we'll claim the refund on your behalf and make sure it goes straight to your bank account. And because we track your income and expenses throughout the year, you won't need to worry about scrambling for receipts or records last minute. Of course, it's important to submit your return on time. Late submissions mean penalties. But with us managing your self-assessment, you'll never miss a deadline. So that's a quick introduction to the construction industry scheme and how we make it easier for you as a subcontractor. Instead of navigating it all on your own, you can rely on us to guide you, support you, and then make sure everything is submitted correctly so you receive any refund you're entitled to. Starting your first business can feel daunting, confusing, even terrifying, but it's also really exciting. And who knows where this is going to take you? If you do take the plunge, we're here to support you every step of the way. We hope you'll be really successful and maybe even the next, well, you can fill in the famous name.